It's still Ben. Hi, Sam. Are you home already? Let's see. Get myself into the group chat, or in the group. Oh, it's not in the hospital. Did they say how long you have to stay? Darn it. I clicked off of it. Okay, in the group. Facebook was being weird earlier. It's like, when is it not weird? But literally, it wouldn't. I like shared 2 people in to groups, and it told me I shared too much, or shared too much or whatever. Oh, okay. Well, at least they didn't send you home. Before they treated it. I know some hospitals that have done that before. Unfortunately. Okay. There we go. I'm doing okay. I'm cold. Hi, Ty. Hi, Colleen. I'm freezing at the moment. It's what outside? It's 87 outside, and here I'm freezing with a jacket on and a blanket on my legs. I'm cold. I'm really, really cold. Oh. Hi, Petra. Little gift, little of me gifts and specialties. Hi. You're new, I think. I don't recognize your name or page name. What's your first name? Oh, Lisa. Okay. Well, welcome. So, hi, Elizabeth. I go back and forth. I go hot, cold, hot, cold, hot, cold. You would probably literally feel like you're going nuts in a house with me. Oh my goodness, because it's just like I honestly cannot like keep at a consistent temperature. Not necessarily. No one has said anything about it yet. With me, it's the autoimmune thing because I keep getting these low grade fevers, and then every time I get a fever, then I get hot, then the fever goes down, then I get cold, then the fever goes back up, and I get hot. Yeah, it's just a back and forth deal, so it's not a pleasant thing. So, welcome to the Creative Kinship Event Group. Today's theme is Crafter's Choice. And for those of you who don't know, I am the host of the event. If any of you are interested in being in any events, there's a form in the event group that you can fill out, or you can just send me a message and I can send it to you. And then I can get you added to the group chat as well. As long as you've at least went live and are comfortable going live, that's pretty much the only thing that I care about. Oh, yeah, I bet so. I bet that's not. It would suck. Okay, what measurements are these? Size. I've got a little puppy behind me that's shaking. She's cold-blooded. One inch, okay. There it is. I'm like, what did I do with it? Okay. I forgot. I don't put that in yet. Oh, come on. Connect. Sometimes my Cricut is weird and doesn't want to connect. For crying out loud, how long are you going to think? Well, let me look at the comments while I'm waiting for that. Hi, Michelle. Oh, okay. That sounds good, Sam. Hi, Darcy. Hi, Sherry. And then I slide the thing off and all the comments went away. Okay. Smart vinyl, permanent. More. Okay. This can go away for the moment. That one's more if I have time. This is the main one. So I am doing another one of those canvases. So this is from the nesting box. This might have been from the nesting box too. I honestly don't remember. I don't remember if I bought this one separate or if I don't know if I bought this one separate or if it was one of the nesting box ones, but if you have not signed up for like the nesting box subscription for the printables, there's tons of printables on there. And they add new ones all the time. It's only $10 a month, so it's a really good deal. And And it goes to a good cause, so you can't beat that. It goes to help with clean drinking water in the U.S. Yeah, I'm not going to try that. It's possible I might have like bad circulation too, but no one's ever told me. So I am just going to paint this part here really quick. So then up after me is going to be, I want to make sure I say the page name right. Queen Bee's Bits and Baubles. It's Bronya. Every time I say your name, I have to think of my name and then add a B to it. So is everyone having a good day today? I will just be happy if I make it through the rest of the day without a migraine. I say that because I've had a migraine for 2 days in a row. So I'm not really happy about that. Where's the cricket? There it is. On the... Okay. Now it can go away. I eventually want to get a new cricket, but not really new, but a bigger one to do bigger projects with, but okay, that's good. Stay. I'm not leaving. Keep your cute little snoodle butt where it's at. Mama's little snoodle. Okay, move. It's not really a very big chair to be sharing with a snoodle. This one can be a real pain sometimes too. Okay, so this is going to be the bottom. There's some white streaks, but it's going to be hidden anyways, so. Not really going to be a big deal. Yeah, I've been getting a lot of migraines lately. But generally the medicine does work, but then they do come back. Okay. I moved things around on my desk, and so everything is kind of moved. And it's going to get moved again when I do get a new desk. Once I go through stuff in my bedroom, then I will yeah, I know they can sometimes be stress related. I'm not really stressed though. But for me, unfortunately, it depends. A few things can cause it to act up. If I actually keep my hair too long and don't cut it, like this is the shortest I've had it, but for a while, but if I don't keep it kind of on the shorter side, then I get really bad neck aches and then really severe migraines. But my cousin always was having bad migraines also. So they seem like they run in the family. And sometimes, the unpleasant time of the month happens, but one of those things. Oh, what did I do with that? I'll have to use it another day. I bought some of those reusable sheets for the heat press. And I am not I'm not positive where they're at the moment. I'm still trying to think. I think that's in the living room. I took it out of the box, but that's all right. But yeah. Migraines suck. Yeah, Teflon. It's nice when I can't think of a word, and usually someone always that's watching the live can think of it for me. It is helpful. Yep, we still need more. And that's actually upside down, but even if it's upside down, we still need more. But I am going to at least put that on so I can see. Yeah, they were having a really good deal on those for their Prime sale that they were having. And so I grabbed it. It came with 2 of them. They were either like 3 something or 4 something for 2. Nope, you're not going in there. You're going to stay where you're at, little snoodle butt. No, you be a good girl. Ben. You're sliding me off the chair. Come here. Oh, for crying out loud. This dog. Oh, okay. Well, that's nice. When do you do that? I did not turn that on. Okay. There we go. Ah, I can't keep a hold of it, apparently. Sure, it will go back down once I heat it up, but I'll still put a little more on. Okay. Do you know, like, around what time of day you're doing that? Okay, so we have manger scene up here, and then down there is just blank because we're going to put hay down there. Well, it's actually going to be raffia cut up to be hay. Because I think I used all my fake hay that I had. Okay. So then we're going to take this. Oh, okay. I don't think I'm doing anything tomorrow because I do have to go get my pills at some point tomorrow, unfortunately. I don't want to leave the house because I don't want to get out in the smoke from the fires and stuff in the areas. And my allergies don't do well, so. Okay, since that's done, I will use that really quick. I'll just have to use one of the throwaway ones for now. Come on. My hair went in my eye, then it went up my nose. Hi, Veronica. I live in Eastern Oregon. I don't really go anywhere really unless I have to. Because, with this heat, I've been having like really bad inflammation in my joints. And so I have not wanted to really do much of anything. Just kind of sit and stay home, whatever, organize my craft room. Hey, Sarah. And I definitely don't want to go into my Walmart anytime soon because it's like a zoo in there. August 1st, I have an appointment with my rheumatologist, which I've been waiting for that appointment. But the only thing is it's about 4 hours away. So we have to drive 4 hours to get there, 4 hours to get home. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get the Mod Podge on that. Hey, little snoodle butt, you're kicking me in the butt. Hi, Lisa. My little snoodle is kicking me in the butt. She's a little brat. Big brat. No, she's my little sweetheart. Oh, that feels so good. I have her body heat behind me, and it feels so good behind my back. She moved at a different angle, and now I can feel her back up against my back. Right where I had my surgery when I had my tethered spinal cord surgery. That area is kind of what tends to hurt, and she lays there usually at night when we're in bed, and then sometimes in the living room she'll sit up, against me, and she'll manage to get up really close, and it feels so good having her little body heat on my back. It's like, okay, don't move now. Well, I have two in here. I have 3 dogs. I have the Snoodle behind me that you briefly saw. I have a Chihuahua Shih Tzu mix on the floor who is 7 pounds and the boss of everyone, including the cats, of which that she despises. And like Ty says, she has the fastest tongue in the West. And then I have Bella, but Bella's not allowed in here when I'm live. When these two are in here, or at least when Callie's in here, because the last time I had all 3 of them in here, there was a cat fight while I was live. Or dog fight when I was live. A cat fight, my gosh. But yeah, I literally had a dog fight on my live. I thought, seriously? Callie was trying to bite Bella. Bindi was trying to protect Callie. Callie was biting Bindi in the face because apparently she didn't realize or care that Bindi wasn't doing anything trying to protect her. Oh my gosh. And then I ended up getting bit. But, they don't bite hard. Callie doesn't have many teeth to bite too hard. Bindi would never bite anyone. I have 3 dogs and 3 cats. I have 1 cat who's older than... Hi, Tammy. Hi, Susan. I have 1 cat that's older than all of the animals in the house. Tommy. And then we have Fruit Loop, who's part Maine Coon. And then we have Tammy, which is my brother's gray cat, who is a weirdo. I say that in the nicest way. Tammy, my brother's cat, she wanders around the house with dog toys in her mouth. She has her own toys, but for the life of me, I do not know why she plays with the dog toys. She will choose a dog toy over a cat toy anytime. Oh, okay. I don't know how old mine is. She didn't show up as a kitten. So we don't really know how old she is. So I was just lifting this up because I was able to slide that under. Okay. And then get this back out, and I lost my... And I can't bend, so I can't bend that way. It could be. You know how cats wander around sometimes with, like when they catch a mouse or something, and they wander around the house and they meow and growl? She does that with one of the toys in her mouth. And she's picky. Like, we have Clarice and a Rudolph. She walked right past the Clarice, she picked the Clarice up. She sat the Clarice down and wandered over to the Rudolph and picked the Rudolph up. The only difference is just that it has a red nose and it's a darker color. But she wanted the Rudolph, not the Clarice. She's picky. And she does that every single time. She won't take the Clarice one. She's got her certain toys of theirs that she takes, and only those certain toys. It's bizarre. And she'll just like hoard them up on the chair and keep them there. She's weird. That's all I can say is she's a weird cat. You know, they all have their own little personalities. Oh, no, it's coming back. Yeah, they all have their own little personalities, and she's unique. Okay, so I put Away in a Manger on the inside of the canvas. And I just want to make sure that I don't, like, cut up my mat. I really like this one. I have a dog that's a hoarder, too. I tell my brother that she's needy and greedy. She's the biggest baby in the world, and she is really whiny and everything, and needy. And I say, I always tell him, she's a greedy and needy. But, so this is one of those Fiskar ones, and you just, like, pull that out, or pull that open, and this comes out, put it in, close it. The most simple one. And you don't have to... I have the other one here somewhere where you have to twist it, but then sometimes it comes unscrewed when you're doing something, so it's a pain in the butt. But anyways, so I like this one. Okay. This is only my second one of these, so we will see how it turns out. Didn't quite get it how I wanted it, but that's all right. Okay. Yep. Oh, I did not paint that other side. I can do it now. I don't know why I didn't think of that. What color do I want that? Yeah, I'm starting to get a migraine again, so therefore I can't think. Unfortunately. This will be the third day in a row. Okay, I have to stand up. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Okay. So yeah, I did not remember to paint it first, so the back, so I need to do it now. Yeah, that happens too. You never know. It's just like, we try to think of a word and the word just kind of goes out of our mind. But you can do it this, if you accidentally forget to and have to do it this way, you can just do it very carefully. It's starting, but I'm hoping it will go away. It's not because I haven't eaten, because I did eat, so. Oh, okay. I just forgot to paint this before I cut it, and so I'm having to go and carefully paint it. So if you do screw up like I did, not the end of the world. There is a way around it. Yeah. Yep. At least you do know that it's fixable. Or, I can't talk. Fixable. So, ideally, paint this back before you do it. Before you cut it. And honestly, you could paint it before you even put the image on the other side. If that would make it easier for you to remember. Okay. It depends. Sometimes I'll wash my brushes, right after I get off the live. Sometimes I'll do it the next day. Sometimes I'll do it a week later. It depends on how often I craft and how I'm feeling. But I've left mine in the water for a week. Actually, 2 weeks once. What I do is I have a jar that has Dawn a little bit. I put the water in first, and then I put some Dawn dish soap in. And so, as long as I have them sitting there soaking with Dawn dish soap, I don't have any problems. I even sometimes I use a paintbrush when I use Rub and Buff, so I don't get it all over my hands. And I have even gotten the Rub and Buff out off of the paintbrush by using the Dawn dish soap. But yeah, I soak them in the Dawn dish soap, and I usually put quite a bit of dish soap in it. Like I said, I put the water in first and then the dish soap, and then that way it doesn't have the bubbles. And And it seems to work really good. Just keep in mind the ones with the wood handles, if they sit overnight, or well, maybe more than overnight, if they sit for too long, they will crack, and then you'll start having pieces of it falling off when you're painting. So just kind of keep that in mind. Yeah. And actually, you know what? Who was it? The groomer that I take Bindi to said, if you ever like, if you have an animal that has like fleas or something, and like if you either don't like to use the harsh stuff, or if you just like they're too young or something, you can use Dawn dish soap, and it is supposed to kill them, like drown them or something. I don't remember exactly what she said, but she said that's what she uses when someone brings a puppy in that's too young for the flea and tick stuff, and so they use that instead. So that was, nice to know, because that I did not know. Okay. Yeah, I kind of don't know if I like the idea of like, using like the flea and tick stuff on my one dog, because she had seizures. She's an older dog. Um, and so I thought, if we ever had to, I would try that. I just don't want to like give her a medicine that's gonna aggravate anything. Oh, okay. That makes sense. So far, I've never had to do that, but it's just nice to know that, you could do that if you needed to. Okay. Then we're going to Gonna be easier to do it before or after? After works, okay. And that's upside down. We're going to go ahead and you don't really want to use a low temp heat tool for this because it's going to set before you get all the way around your canvas. And I don't know how. Ow, ow, ow. I just stuck my thumb in it. I'll have to get that off the side. It's like extra melty today. So up after me is going to be Queen Bee's Bits and Baubles, Bronya, oh, this back. I'm being kicked off of the chair by the dog. And then you just fold it back. Glue. Roll, and then make sure you don't stick your finger in the hot glue. And then if you need to add more, you can add more. I won't have time to do the other one, but the other thing I was going to do, but that's just a baby shower gift, so and I had already started it anyways. But I'll post a picture of it when I get done. Because it's just basically a round board and then the baby's picture, and then I did little footprints from the little sign that had the baby's footprints, and then I did I wrote down the weight and stuff and name, and that's what I cut out on my Cricut. So I'm putting that on there. So we have that so far. Okay, I'll put more in, but this will give you an idea. But that is my craft for today. Go ahead and hop on over to Queen Bee's Bits and Baubles. Had to think for a minute there. And we'll see what she has for us today. And then we have Teresa L Creations, then Soul Craft, then Midnight Creations by Stephanie, and then She's Crafty USA, and then that's all for the night. Thank you for joining, and you all have a good evening. Good night.